Whoa! I must break you. I cannot be defeated. Creed 2, which is in the is in the stages of writing right now, as Ryan Coogler has definitely been working with Michael B. Jordan with the Black Panther movie. So they really have been putting most of their focus over there with Black Panther. We don't know how much, influence or how much, involvement Ryan Coogler is going to have with the sequel. We do know that Sylvester Stallone seems like he's taking up the writing part for Creed 2. So he might be one of the writers for this film, and it seems to be based on Dolph Lundgren's character of Ivan Drago being the connecting piece for this sequel, as Michael B. Jordan plays Apollo's son, Adonis Creed, in the film. And now that they've taken up this role of Adonis Creed, he's accepted his father's legacy and everything about him, and the fact that Adonis actually is going to somehow be involved in Ivan Drago's son, who's going to probably be I don't know who they're going to get to play him, but Ivan Drago is going to be training his son, and it's going to be almost like a remake of Part 4. And this is the man who killed his father in the ring. He gets to see him, and his son is going to be in the ring. So this is going to be a huge film. A huge film when it comes out. Because everybody was like haunted as a kid back in like 85 when Rocky 4 came out. I remember I saw it at the High Park Theater as a kid, watching Rocky 4, and a lot of people weren't even born back then. That movie was so impactful with Creed dying in the black community. We were just all devastated. Apollo Creed was it for us. So to have Apollo go down, that was just powerful. Like, man, Creed gone. Like, this Russian here, people were afraid of him, to the point when Drago actually got hit and cut in the fight. The crowd and audience was so sucked in, you actually believed he was invincible. Until you saw that moment when Rocky had that success, like, all right, he is a man. Like, he's not a machine. You really needed to see that in order to believe it, because you felt in the movie, this guy can't be stopped. So it brought a lot of things to the forefront in this film, as far as imagination, as how far things could go with social issues that's happening in real life, even in a boxing ring. And that's what Creed is going to bring about, because this is the father. This is the guy that killed his son, killed his dad. His dad is not in his life now, and this is probably the reason why. Exactly, because of you killed my father in the ring. You never know. They might uncover the fact that Drago was doing steroids. Rocky never found that out in the film. So you never know. They just saw that he was taking anabolic steroids. We saw him get the injection in the film, but we never saw that in the actual, the actual footage. We never saw him, they make reference to it like he tested dirty or anything like that. So we'll see how that in today's time, resonate with what's going on out there. And it looks like, man, Creed 2 is going to be something serious. Can't wait to see it.